P. Diddy. A couple months ago when Diddy was arrested, we all thought, good, put this criminal in prison, this sexual deviant, because this guy has been using and abusing a schlong for 40 years in the industry. With models, with male escorts, with anything that moves, this guy's a horny man. And we said to ourselves, well, good, put him in a jail cell and put this thing into retirement. It's about time, I think. We all thought it was about time, but boy, were we wrong. You see, we miscalculated Diddy's horny levels. Because we've been receiving word from guys inside the jail cell, inside the prison, that Diddy's having a grand old time in there. There's just a lot of butt everywhere. Man butt. Rough and tough, roughneck nigga man butt. Sexy nigga butt. And everybody's walking around with musky butt. Musky man butt. And Diddy is breathing in all them man butt fumes into his nostrils. And he's having a good old time. You see, you people thought Diddy, just because he was in jail, Diddy's a type of guy that no matter the circumstance, Diddy's going to live a good life. It doesn't matter where you may place Diddy. Diddy's in prison right now, and we're hearing word that Diddy's running around with a robe on all day, a Versace robe. His schlong is just hanging out there for everybody to see. Big and long, almost reaching his knees. These are testimonies we're getting from prisoners inside the prison. And the prosecutors have been saying that Diddy has taken complete control of the prison at this point. Even the corrections officers don't know what to do with this guy Diddy. Apparently Diddy has taken it upon himself to change the dress code inside the prison. From now on, all guys must dress down a size. All them thick booty niggas, they gotta dress down a size medium now. Fit that big old man butt in them pants, boy. Diddy moving freaky in prison. Nothing's changed, by the way. Nothing's changed. And this is something we can learn from a guy like Diddy. No matter the circumstances you may find yourself in, there's always a way, there's always a reason for you to smile. Whether it be in prison with a bunch of man butt, everybody's running around having a good old time. Or maybe you lost your job. Maybe you woke up with a bunch of warts in your shaft because you were just having frivolous sex out there, unprotected. Smile. There's always tomorrow. There's always a second chance. Time heals all wounds, so just smile. But that's besides the point. Let's go into detail. We're going to read a testimony of an inmate that's in there with Diddy, and he's going to explain what's been really going on, what the news isn't covering, what's really happening with Diddy inside that jail cell. So this guy says, my man's in the MDC. They call Tuesday evening, say Diddy in there walking around with no shirt on most days, with the whole Harlem behind him. Got this big dude in his paw named T. Lee, and something walking around him every time he moves. They say he got his own phone in the pod, nobody can use but him, and he stay on the phone every time he get back from his attorney visits. All his visits stay full, so he's always doing something sun up till the time he goes to sleep. At night, son on his burner phones in his bed, they say he got like 10 dudes adjoining beds to make sure nobody woke up on him. Oh my God. Folks, this is riveting stuff. So we got Diddy inside the prison jail cell, walking around all day long with no shirt on. Like I said before, Diddy was trying to change the dress code inside the jail cell. Everybody's walking either with no shirt on or wearing extremely tight pants, accentuating the figure, the male figure. A lot of these black guys, they inherit a lot of the traits of their mom. And if we notice something very interesting about black guys is that, yes, they have high testosterone by default. But what a lot of people aren't aware of is that when you have high testosterone, you also have a high level of estrogen. And so what happens is these African American men that are in prison, they start eating all this junk food that really ramps up the estrogen. If you notice, in the commissary, the guys who have money for commissary, it's Twinkies, it's honey buns, it's Snickers, it's all this junk food that ramps up your estrogen levels. And so what ends up happening is we have a man with a mom that has a gigantic ass, and those genes are passed on to the son. But now he's eating all this junk food that ramps up the estrogen. So he's getting fatter, along with having high levels of estrogen, compounded with the genes of his mom's fat ass. And so what ends up happening is we get to the point where the man butt becomes indistinguishable from the female butt. We've all seen the guys with fat asses that makes everybody feel uncomfortable. I mean, you look at it as a man, as a straight heterosexual man, you look at it and the mind is conflicted. The mind doesn't know what to feel or what to think. This has become a big problem in the hood and in the prison system. Guys walking around with pants sagging, big old booty just wibbling and wobbling. Looks like a mom butt. Looks like a female black butt. It looks scrumptious and delicious. Compounded with the fact that, most black guys walk around smelling like cocoa butter. It's irresistible. And so this is a problem going on in our prison systems. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're listening to this from prison, I know the smell of man butt might be tempting. Especially when it looks like a woman butt. But you need to resist. Homosexuality in the eyes of the Lord is wrong. And according to the word of God, if you engage in man butt activities and you pass away unrepentant, my friend, you're going to hell for the rest of eternity. It's not worth it, my friend. The man butt smells, the cocoa butter, the wibbling and wobbling, the tempting wibbling and wobbling that hypnotizes you. It's not worth it. But let's continue reading this testimony of this informant inside the prison cell. The COs are starstruck. He got big respect, like a crime boss, and eats real food every day. They said it's like a movie how Diddy moving and got things set up already. He not cooperating, I was told. Won't say a word. This is why he can't get a bail. Dudes are ready to take down everything for Diddy. What does that mean? Dudes are ready to take down everything for Diddy. Take down your pants, playboy, because I'm a certified booty spitter. You know, it's funny. Diddy's probably listening to this video right now as we speak. I heard he's on YouTube all day listening to what everybody has to say. Diddy, I'm here to say I support you, Puffy. I support and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to keep you happy, Diddy. But let's continue. He works out every morning doing push-ups and shit in the open. My guy say Diddy ain't no punk. Like he know how to put an army type mentality. Bro, who wrote this? Hey, let's be honest. Who wrote this? This stuff makes no sense. No commas, doesn't know how to properly structure a sentence. What's going on here with these people? What's really going on with our education system here? I mean, look at the way this person wrote this stuff. Words mix and match everywhere. Make everything makes no sense. Jesus Christ. They say he's super good, handling business all day, every day, laughing, smoking, black and miles, and won't eat the MDC food. His kids come to visit him every week, and the chick Daphne, 50 Cent baby mother, they say been up there too. This dude different. Even if he go down, he will run any prison he in. I will keep letting you know what I hear. I'm sure everyone who got peeps on MDC will be posting and saying the same thing. Wow, they can't break Diddy. I think Jay-Z and Elon got his back. It will be crazy if Elon gets Trump to pardon Diddy. Diddy definitely ain't done yet. A lot of people think he gonna be surprised how this all turned out, just like with Bill Cosby and Thug. Yeah, a bunch of malarkey coming out of this guy's mouth. But listen, Diddy, I support you. Please sign me to Bad Boy Records. Take advantage of me. I don't care. Give me a $2 million advance. That's all I care about. And then, take everything I got right after. I don't care. You want to hear a freestyle, Diddy? You want that? Yeah, shout out to all them real niggas and them booty spitters in the prison cell putting their fingers where they don't belong. I've been letting my hair grow so it's getting kinda long and curly. I pull it so you can pull it on me, Diddy. I've been eating unhealthy so my estrogen getting high but my booty getting fatter. And it wibble and wobble when I splatter. And you may ask yourself where that splatter coming from. It's from my bussy. That shit is wet and really cushy. A down ass chick, I'll boof anything for you, Puffy. Give me the word and I'll stretch out my sphincter as much as I can. I'll boof in my booty or as much contraband as humanly possible, Diddy. I'll do the time with you, Diddy. I'll massage you at nighttime, Diddy. Whisper in your ear, it's gonna be okay, Puffy. We gonna beat the case, and if not, we gonna run out the back like Bonnie and Clyde. Just me and you, Puffy, stroking our beef down the highway in a rental. 2015 Kia Sorrento. Undercover shit so the cops don't see us flying by, zooming cross town. Yeah, one of these skeet ass niggas talk about that no Puffy. Soon as I drink that Puffy juice, my system get real gay. I get my Glock and I start sucking on the barrel. Yeah, my booty real loose, I should start to whistle Christmas carols. Yeah, I ain't playing no game with these niggas. Oh yeah. Free my man Diddy, don't worry about me, I'ma keep this pussy tight. Don't give it to no other nigga in the night. Cause Cause we gonna stand up here and we gonna fight. And I'ma stay sipping on this dirty Sprite. Free my man Diddy.